Friends, what's going on? This is Andy Irvine coming to you from the Daily Funk Club headquarters, and I just got my new bass from Retrovibe. It's the Volante model, and you know, I feature a lot of different instruments, a lot of different price point instruments here at the Daily Funk Club, and this one represents the most affordable of all the brands. Okay, it's a UK brand, and the instrument itself is actually made in India. And I'm really stoked. I've only had it here for about 20 minutes, but I plugged it in, and I'm already really impressed with this bass, okay? Just to tell you some of the specs, it's got an alder body, and obviously it's got this kind of Rick meets jazz bass thing going on that's pretty cool and definitely unique, okay? It's got a tortoiseshell pickguard on it, alder body, maple neck with a bound maple fingerboard, and these pearl, they're kind of vintage pearl block inlays that look great on there. It's got the genuine Wilkinson vintage tuners, which are cool because they're the really tall ones, which I like. And in terms of the electronics, it's really cool, okay? It has a PJ configuration, but the way that they're calling it, and it makes sense, is an unstacked jazz bass, okay? So you have two volumes in two tones, one for each pickup, and then you have the ability to have series and parallel, okay? So that is a really cool wiring thing, okay? It has a nice high mass bridge that can be either strung through the back or top loaded. And yeah, I mean, the frets, the way that the frets are done on this instrument blows my mind because of the price place. This instrument sells for $450. $450. Okay, so let's hear what it sounds like in a few different positions. Let's hear just a back pickup. It's got the Jocko thing going on great. It's got the quack. Harmonics are really alive too. Okay, so now we'll go to both pickups. man, I just love this thing. I can't believe it, you know? These days, people are making really good instruments without having to spend a fortune. And I really, really appreciate that. You know, there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of, you know, things that we face in this world that limit our ability to spend a lot of money on instruments. And we deserve to have something decent for not that much money. You know, I would take this on a gig tonight. No problem. Wouldn't even think twice about it. I've only played it for, you know, 10 minutes. I didn't sit around and play it for an hour before I started making this video. I just plugged it in, tuned it up, and started going for it. Yeah, I dig this thing. You know what I like about it too is that it came completely in tune and the nut is cut right. And you know, that's important. Usually with the imports, if there is an issue right out of the box, it's because it needs another setup after you just bought it. And what I like about Retrovibe, what they're doing is they're setting them up themselves and making sure the instrument is totally happening before they ship it out. You know, this bass is dead in tune. It's perfect. You cannot ask for a better setup out of the box for an imported instrument at this price place. You just can't. I've never seen it. You know, there I'm digging in super hard, mashing it. And it's taking it, you know, it's not flimsy, it's solid. So yeah, bam, very cool. The Retrovibe Volante. You can get these things for about 450 bucks, and you know, I can't find anything wrong with it. Nothing. And that makes me so happy. It makes me so happy to be working with these guys. And thank you to Retrovibe for sponsoring the Daily Funk Club. I'm so glad that I can bring this level of instrument to all the people that watch all my videos and stuff, because this is a damn good value. It's a damn good value. And that's a fact, Jack. I shit you not. All right, people. You can't go wrong with getting one of these. Retrovibe Volante.